here at the South Coast Restorations Club annual rally. Haven't had it for a couple years, but we've got a little homemade model there. And this is homemade as well. Built and designed by this fellow here. Hit and miss serial number 1. It's not a copy of any engine. He built that little model, and he went and he built this. Designed and built by him. Bloody clever. We've got a Lister lighting plant for sale if anybody's interested. Give them a little bit of advertisement. Lister D with a generator. We've got a Southern Cross. Nice running engine that sounds nice. So we've got a, looks like another Southern Cross running a pump. Another beautiful sounding engine. He's got himself a little centrifugal pump running the bath water. So we've got a little Cooper. This is a nice little, I think this one is a 1.5 horse. Yeah, this is smaller than the normal 1.5 horse. Little Cooper with what they call a coffin top cooling hopper on it, water hopper. Beautiful skid on it too. Nice little engine. Here we've got a Renault tractor, French version. He's even got the matching sign, Renault tractors. Model year 1950. Beautiful little tractor. It's got the side panels taken off there. Here we're at one of the club member sheds. He's got a few things on display out here. Some old, probably Howard roto hose, and can't tell what this one is. Possible International. Yes, International sickle mower. A little protection on there so he doesn't get anybody stabbed. But he's got stuff stacked, packed up to the gunnels. Morning, Harry. How you going?
Not too bad.
That's the way.
Yeah.
He's got a whole stack of chainsaws out here. Some vintage ones, a couple older ones in there, a couple arborist saws, some old signage. Got some nice cupboard full of models here. Little trucks, got to be Tonka. Yeah. Nice little Erdl John Deere tractor with a wagon. He's always had, I've always admired these little vignettes, little doll houses, if you want to call them that. He's got some petrol tins. Yeah, some old telephones. I'll zoom out a little bit here so it's not so close up inside. Look at all the sewing machines he's got. A whole wall full of them. It's a bit dark in here. Hopefully it comes out. Yeah. Collector's dream. A couple old saws up on the wall. Little wicker bassinet. You even got some Tonkas on the roof. It's got a nice low loader there with a bulldozer on it. Very nice. He's got a whole wall of just carburetors and intakes and fuel filters and dashes. Very cool. Here we've got a nice little display. We've got a McDonald SE diesel. Very impressive motor, a large hunk of steel that is. Them things are heavy ass. And he's over here running a piston pump made by Gould's. If we go around the back here, the They've actually got a dam here at the Pimpama Club, South Coast Restoration. So he's drawing out and pumping out. It looks like maybe he doesn't have very much good flow there. Beautiful little display. Let's get a better view from this side. Yeah, so see they've got a nice dam here to get everything going. Very cool. We've got a cute little shed here with some stuff in it. It was always known to me as the clock tower, but we used to have a clock at the top. But we've got a little farm pumper here at the front. All kinds of bits and pieces. Nice display in here. Looks like he's a bit of a motorcycle fan. Got all the pictures at the front here, posters, magazines. Very cool. We've got a little Lister D here. Nice little workshop. Got a beautiful little stationary here, Clayton and Shuttleworth stationary steam engine, slowly pumping away. Nothing but silence from these engines. They're beautiful. Nice paint on that. We've got a little information on it. 1909, made in England. He's even got himself a little water tank here, running a water pump. And then I believe he's also got the steam pump to pump up the engine here on the back side. Yeah, it's got a little high pressure steam pump going. Refilling the water. Very clever. Nice display. We're here at the engine shed at South Coast Restoration. They have got a plethora of engines set up to display. Beautiful Crosley diesel. That's a nice little engine, runs really well. They've got it hooked up to this large water pump. And then they're even running this drinks filling machine. One of the volunteers has got it running here. It's a 100-year-old cordial filling machine, they call it. Again, made in England. 6-head filling machine. So they get it running and pumping. It actually looks pretty cool when it's running. They got a couple different little pulleys hooked up to it. One to pump water, one to move the machine. Very clever little unit. Here we've got a flathead V8 gen set. Again, this thing runs really well when they get it up and going. Nice little machine. They've got a Field Marshal here, which I've had the luxury of driving every once in a while. Quite the beast. Again, a single cylinder vertical engine in these. English made these, very similar to the Lanz Bulldog from Germany. This one has the shotgun start instead of cranking. We've got a Crosley gas engine here. Again, another one that they've done a wonderful job restoring. Another nice running engine. That's how they found it. Laying out in the paddock in piles and pieces. Another Austral, another gas engine. Sorry, that's a hot bulb engine. Sorry, the gas engine is here. Here's a Hornsby stationary engine that they've restored and got running. And my favorite engine that they have here. A 2-cylinder, beautiful diesel engine when it runs. Compressed air start. Beautiful engine. Used to run a lighting plant for, I believe, a retirement or a old folks home in the area. Used to have all of the lighting gear in the back. It was a backup if they lost electricity, but yeah, a beautiful engine. Even comes with its own petrol engine to run the compressor, so you can compress the air. So you start that up, you get your compressed air up in the tank. You see the gauge up there. Red line brings the compressed air over. You flick the valve, get it turning over on air, and then as soon as she does a chug chug, you flip it off, turn the air off, and turn the diesel on. Beautiful machine. We'll come into Alan's shed here. He's quite the avid collector. pile of engines, all running condition. And he is probably the largest collector of CCM marine engines in Australia. He's got them all from A to B. Single cylinder, twin cylinder, triple cylinder, American made marine engines. 1913 I believe is the oldest one he's got. And again, all in running condition. He's got a Lister running over here, running a little air compressor. Beautiful running engine. So here's the Lister CS running an air compressor. So he's got this so good. It's the world's biggest air balloon carrier. Great work, Alan. Thank you.